There is an absolute ton of new open world games coming up that actually look super interesting, from futuristic to post-apocalyptic to samurai to medieval. There is just a ton of them that I wish I could play right now, and I am here to cover a lot of them. So let's get into it right away, and don't forget to like this video right now if you're excited. First off, we have Siren, a brand new ambitious open world RPG where you explore a dangerous underwater world filled with secrets and creatures. It is said the gaming world is long overdue for its first mermaid dark fantasy, and Lore Seeker Games is excited to bring it to life. This open ocean RPG will put gamers in the fins of a playable Siren in third person. As you explore the ocean depths, you will uncover the forgotten history of Mer civilization and face off against an ancient evil lurking in the abyss. The combat system in this game will feature ranged abilities, melee attacks, hydrokinesis, and evades. It will feature ancient sea gods and a sealed abyss broken open by the wreck of a sinking ship. The shallow reefs are designed to be a relaxing experience, but the deeper you go, the darker things become, both visually and thematically, with a character customization system. Next up, we have Rise of the Ronin, which is an immersive open-world RPG set in feudal Japan. Players are transported to a visually stunning and historically accurate rendition of this ancient era, where they assume the role of a Ronin, which is a masterless samurai seeking redemption and revenge. With a rich and intricate storyline, players will embark on a personal journey, navigating a land ravaged by war and political turmoil. They can explore vast and diverse regions, from dense bamboo forests to majestic mountaintop temples, encountering a vibrant cast of characters along the way. The game offers a dynamic combat system that emphasizes precision and skill, allowing players to engage in intense sword fights and showcase their mastery of martial arts. Next up, we have Dune Awakening, which is an open-world MMO that brings the beloved Dune universe to life in an unprecedented way. Developed as a sprawling sandbox experience, players are thrust into the arid and dangerous world of Arrakis, a desert planet renowned for its coveted resource, the spice. As a seasoned commander of one of the noble houses, players navigate a complex web of politics, alliances, and treachery, all while attempting to seize control of the spice and secure their dominance. The game seamlessly blends elements of strategy, exploration, and diplomacy. Players must manage their resources, expand their territories, and engage in strategic warfare against rival factions, all in a dynamic and evolving game world. They can establish intricate trade networks, form alliances, or engage in combat to manipulate other houses and harness the mysterious powers of the spice to gain an upper hand. Next up, we have Pax Dei, which is said to be some kind of life simulator medieval action game. In this richly detailed and atmospheric title, players step into the shoes of a skilled customized character which can do absolutely anything with it. The game presents a sprawling and intricately crafted game world filled with picturesque castles, sprawling landscapes, and bustling cities where it is said you can live your own life with other players, have different jobs, be it a bandit or guard or a swordsman. The gameplay of Pax Dei revolves around decision making, negotiation, and combat. Players must carefully navigate a delicate web of alliances, political intrigue, and cultural dynamics to maintain a fragile peace. Every choice in this game has consequences, and the player's ability to balance power, loyalty, and stability will determine the fate of the realm and its players in it. The game encourages exploration, action, combat with various quests, mysteries, and events scattered throughout the game's world. Next up, we have Pacific Drive, which is a run-based driving survival adventure where you face supernatural dangers on each expedition into the Olympic exclusion zone. You can make your own base of operations in an abandoned garage where you'll research new parts, customize your station wagon, and chart routes deeper into the zone. As you gather precious resources and investigate what's been left behind in the zone, you learn exactly what it takes to survive in this unpredictable world. It'll take more than a fresh set of tires to keep you alive on and off the road. Your faithful wagon can be upgraded and reinforced to protect you, but the car is going to take a beating. Keep your gas tank filled and your panels intact to withstand the radiation permeating the zone. You'll be pushed to your limit, making repairs on the fly, scavenging materials wherever you can, and adapting your rolling fortress to tackle the many life-threatening dangers that lurks in the shadows. Next up, we have Once Human, which is an atmospheric, narrative-driven adventure game set in a post-apocalyptic world. The game presents a haunting and desolate landscape where humanity is on the brink of extinction. Players assume the role of a lone survivor, desperately searching for answers and meaning in a world overrun by mysterious and otherworldly creatures. The heart of Once Human lies in its immersive storytelling and exploration, where players unravel the secrets of this shattered world, encountering enigmatic characters and creatures, unearthing hidden relics, and piecing together the fragments of a forgotten civilization. Next up we have Rooted, which is a post-apocalyptic survival game near the year 2100, where you are one of the few survivors and you must progress and adapt through the ruins of the past civilization that collapsed due to a global bacteriological warfare, where the open world has completely changed after it, and some places are extremely dangerous and some more calm. You will get in extreme trouble if you go in some places without protection. To develop your camp and improve your living conditions, you must explore alone or with your friends to collect scrap and objects, restore items, or even create new ones that you will learn to craft along the way. Settle an outpost in villages or in the city, securing houses, offices, or even entire floors in a building. You can barricade, put partition and traps, craft something to protect yourself. Next up we have Project LLL, which is a futuristic sci-fi shooter that combines intense action with a compelling narrative. Set in a dystopian world dominated by advanced technology and corporate control, players will assume the role of a skilled operative on a mission to infiltrate high-security facilities, to uncover a vast conspiracy, and challenge the oppressive regime that governs society. The game also offers a peek at high fantasy. It is a mix of futuristic and fantasy in a massive open world, with other players and other AIs, where you can watch battles from afar from different factions, for example. The gameplay of Project LLL offers a mix of fast-paced gunfights, stealth-based tactics, and strategic decision-making. Players can choose from an arsenal of futuristic weapons and gadgets, each with its own unique attributes and playstyle. The game will also offer different missions to do. Next up we have Tower of Aghasba, which is an open-world fantasy experience where players must balance between constructing bustling villages for their growing tribe and nurturing exotic ecosystem of otherworldly plant life. Darkness and dangerous creatures took over this island. You must bring it back to life and fight the dark. You'll express your creativity by developing your island however you'd like, explore the whimsical land of Aghasba, and connect with friends to show off your unique world. Next up, we have Vigilancer 2099, which is an action-packed and futuristic cyberpunk game set in a dystopian metropolis dominated by corrupt corporations and oppressive surveillance. In this dark and greedy world, players take on the role of a vigilant bounty hunter, utilizing their skills and advanced technology to expose the truth, kill your target, and dismantle criminal organizations, and also fight for justice. The gameplay of this game combines elements of stealth, hacking, parkour, and combat. Players must infiltrate heavily guarded facilities, explore different worlds with different clubs, and engage in intense battles against unmentioned enemies. They can also upgrade their cybernetic implants, acquire powerful hacking tools, and unlock a wide range of skills and abilities to augment their playstyle. Next up we have Nightingale, which is a first-person PvE open-world survival crafting game played solo or in co-op, where you can build, craft, fight, and explore as you venture through mystical portals into a variety of amazing and fantastical realms. You are prepared to make your way to dangerous forests, arrowing swamps, and shimmering deserts as you unlock the portals leading deeper into the lands of fate. Cook meals, build shelters, and muster the spirit to persevere in the face of adversity. You'll be able to freely roam expansive realms where stunning visuals will transport you into a mystical gaslamp fantasy world. Finally, we have Plan 8, which is an open-world MMO and single-player game with action-packed gameplay and realistic graphics that players can expect within the shooter genre, being developed for PC and consoles. Pearl Abyss, which are the developers, are striving to create a next-generation shooter that combines the best element of the MMO genre to create an entirely new experience unlike any shooter game on the market, with a vast open world and interesting activities that will create a unique game with MMO gameplay elements and single-player elements. Exosuits allow players to exercise superhuman power, granting wearers extraordinary strength and capabilities. Every exosuit has its own special abilities. For example, an exosuit with enhanced arm will help them climb up and down walls, while one with enhanced legs will help them jump over high walls and buildings. For more on compilations of upcoming games, like the video right now and subscribe to stay tuned. Talk to you all very soon.